At the beginning of the story, we are introduced to a hitman named Kudo. Some goons come to kill him, but is killing a hitman really that easy? Not at all. Kudo defeats them all. But poor Kudo didn't know that there was someone behind him, and finally that man kills Kudo. Everyone leaves the place, and you're probably thinking the same. Kudo is dead, but only his body is gone. His soul enters the very bullet that killed him. That bullet then travels all the way to the center of the city. Now, what miracle will this bullet bring? And how will Kudo's soul come out of it? Curious, right? Be patient. Now it's time for the story's lead character, Famika. Famika was a college student. She was quite poor and wanted to get a decent job before finishing college. A man named Masuki had promised to get her a job, but Famika knew his intentions weren't pure. Still, out of helplessness, she stayed in touch with him. The next morning, she's on her way home when her foot lands on that very bullet. Remember that bullet? Remember, Kudo. Don't forget, Famika picks up the bullet and takes it home. When she gets home, her best friend Maho is already there. Maho's boyfriend used to trouble her a lot, so she often came to Famika's house. Famika tries to convince her to break up with him, but Maho is in love with him. The two start arguing. Just then, Famika notices, who is this man in her house? And why is blood coming out of his chest? It was none other than Kudo's soul. Famika asks her friend, who is this? Did he come with you? How did he get inside? Her friend is confused because no one was there. Only Famika could see Kudo. Now Famika realizes this is not a human being but a spirit. She starts screaming, "Ghost! Ghost! Save me!" Maho tries to calm her down. Famika faints, and when she wakes up, she sees that Kudo has disappeared. She thinks maybe it was just her imagination. Now Maho's boyfriend calls and Maho gets ready to leave. Before going, she tells Famika to rest and assures her that everything will be fine. Famika, too, feels it was probably a misunderstanding. She closes the door, but then Kudo appears again. He tries to explain to her, "Just listen to me." But Famika, terrified of the ghost, runs away. And in the process, she trips and falls. Kudo tries to save her, and this is where the first twist of the story happens. When Kudo and Famika touch each other's hands, Kudo's spirit enters Famika's body. Now Kudo can control Famika's body. Kudo feels great, but Famika starts screaming, "Please leave me. Please set me free. Get out of my body." Hearing her screams, even Kudo gets irritated, and finally he exits her body. Neither of them can understand how Kudo did this, especially since he had just died. Famika runs away in fear, but Kudo is still following her. Famika keeps running around in panic. Everywhere she goes, she keeps seeing Kudo. She has no idea where to go. While running, she enters an alley. There, she sees her best friend Maho's boyfriend bothering her. Famika gets really angry, but she doesn't have the courage to fight him. She's furious as he continues misbehaving with her friend. Just then, Kudo appears. Seeing him again, Famika gets scared, but Kudo tries to calm her down, saying, "I won't do anything. Just listen to me." Famika now starts to believe that maybe Kudo won't hurt her. Kudo says to her, "You're angry at that. You want to take revenge for your friend. Do you want to kill her?" Famika replies, "No, I don't want to do anything like that." But then Famika sees that Maho's boyfriend is troubling her a lot. And after that, Famika gives Kudo permission to enter her body and teach that guy a lesson. And then comes the second twist in the story. Kudo has now entered Famika's body. As I told you earlier, Kudo was a hitman, so killing a guy is not a big deal for him. He knocks the guy unconscious. Even Maho is shocked to see Famika's unexpected boldness, and Famika tells Maho everything. Maho gets very excited knowing that a ghost is with them, but now Famika wants to get rid of this ghost. She asks Kudo, "What can I do so that you leave me and move on? What will give your soul peace?" Kudo replies, "When I died, I lost my memory of that time. I don't remember who killed me. I used to work for an organization, and someone from that organization killed me. Until I take my revenge, I won't leave. My soul won't find peace." Famika doesn't know what to do. She tells Kudo, "I can't kill anyone. Whether you stay or not, I don't care anymore." While Kudo and Famika are arguing, a message from Masuki comes in. Remember, Masuki is the man who promised Famika he would get her a job. Masuki says, "My friend Naromi has come. He'll definitely get you work. Come meet us." But after seeing their photo, Kudo is shocked. He tells Famika, "These two are not good people. These two will try to take advantage of you. They've done this before too." But Famika doesn't listen to Kudo. After that, Famika goes to meet them. And just like Kudo warned, they were planning exactly that. But now comes a twist in the story, because Famika has started to believe Kudo. We're shown that Kudo finally manages to stop Famika, and Famika tells Kudo that if these people are wrong, then they'll teach them a lesson. So now Famika and Kudo together punish Masuki and Naromi, and also their goons. Everyone is now unconscious. Famika didn't want to kill them, but Kudo couldn't just let them go either. So what will they do now? They have to get rid of them, but where? Kudo says, "Call my partner. He's also a hitman, and he can come here and take care of them." Famika calls him and mentions Kudo's name. Hearing Kudo's name, his partner shows up. His name is Kaihara. Kaihara asks Famika, "How do you know Kudo?" And Famika tells him that Kudo's spirit is with her. He doesn't believe it. He's about to kill Famika, but just then, Kudo enters Famika's body. That's when Kaihara finally believes that Kudo's spirit is really present among them. Kaihara takes all of them from there to his hideout. On the way, he asks Famika why Kudo's soul hasn't been freed yet. So Famika tells him everything, that Kudo's spirit won't be free until he takes his revenge. Then Famika asks Kaihara, "Since you two used to work together, you must know who killed Kudo, right? Is there anyone from your gang?" Listening to Famika, Kaihara tells her, "The organization we work for used to be run by a very good man. His name was the owner. But after his death, his son took over as the boss of the organization. He wasn't a good person at all, and he and Kudo used to argue all the time. So maybe he was the one who killed Kudo." After hearing Kaihara, both Famika and Kudo become convinced that the owner's son must have killed him. The two of them leave, but Kaihara goes and tells everything to the owner. The owner doesn't believe that Kudo's spirit could still be around. He doesn't even trust Kaihara because he knows Kaihara was Kudo's best friend. So he sends his best hitman to kill Famika, and now all the hitmen are heading to Famika's flat to kill her. Unaware of all this, Famika is talking to Kudo. She thanks him, saying, "Thank you for saving my friend. If you hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened to her." Then Famika says to Kudo, "I don't know what kind of person you were in your life, but now you have a chance to do good. Promise me you won't kill anyone, and that you'll always do the right thing." Kudo was also slowly starting to like Famika. He made a promise to her as well. Famika falls asleep, but afterward, Kudo notices that 4 hitmen are entering their house with only one motive: to kill Famika. But before they can succeed, Kudo knocks them unconscious and escapes with Famika. As they're fleeing, they run into Kaihara. Kaihara tells them, "Come with me, I'll save you." That's the moment when Kudo regains his memory. He suddenly remembers who tried to kill him, and it was none other than Kaihara. Did you already suspect that Kaihara was the one who tried to kill Kudo? Let me know in the comments. Now Kudo is furious. He wants to kill Kaihara. A fight breaks out between them. Kaihara loses and starts crying, shouting, "Kill me, I deserve to die." Kudo remembers their last conversation. Kaihara had come to kill him, and Kudo knew that Kaihara had received the order from the owner. If Kaihara didn't kill Kudo, they would have killed Kaihara instead. So Kudo had said, "Kill me," and Kaihara was forced to do it. This means the real culprit wasn't Kaihara, but the owner. Kudo's soul would only find peace once the owner and the entire organization were destroyed. Kaihara also decides to join Kudo, and finally they reach the owner's hideout. But was it really going to be that easy? Maybe you didn't notice. Even if Kudo can't be physically harmed, Famika's body could still be destroyed. So now Kudo had to protect Famika's body while defeating everyone. A battle begins. Kudo and Famika ultimately kill all the hitmen, and finally the owner. The entire organization is destroyed, and Kudo's soul is freed. Kaihara tells Famika to stay away from all this. "I'll transfer money into your account," he says. Famika agrees. Some days pass, and now Famika has a good job. But was Kudo's soul truly freed? Famika once again finds the same bullet, the one that contains Kudo's soul. Could it be that since Kaihara didn't actually kill Kudo, his soul is still wandering in this world? Now Kudo fights against evil. He kills the bad people. That could be possible, right? It's possible, isn't it? I think there should be a part 2 of this story. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Also, subscribe to this channel for more horror stories like this.